Sawadee-ka. February the 27th, so almost at the end of the month. I have come full circle. I am not in front of the green screen any longer. It's, 50 meters away, but I'm not in it. It's completely cleaned out. Bed's gone. Furniture's gone. Table, chairs, all that. I managed to snag the chair. Oh, the chest hairs didn't do their job today. No, I didn't manscape. I just didn't clip it on good enough. Hold on. Oh, there we go. There, now it's on the chest hairs again. Ow. So I'm in room 9, the quarantine room that I came in and spent the end of March, beginning of April in 2020 during that big bad lockdown to flatten the curve. It was to flatten the curve, 2 weeks of quarantine. So did we flatten it? I'm not sure. I can't tell. I need the news to tell me. I can't tell for myself whether it was flattened or not. But yeah, I'm in room 9 again 1 year later. But happy days are here again shortly in 3 days. Sorry, February 27th. Are you waiting for success to arrive, or are you going out to find where it is hiding? Well, there you go. Okay. You mean like Chiang Mai? Like I said, I think part of it is, I talked about before, if you buy a car, you buy a Volkswagen Beetle, all of a sudden you see Volkswagen Beetles all over the road. And really, they've been there the whole time. You just, now you're noticing them because you just bought one, right? So, but yeah, I'm feeling it so far. I don't know about you. The poet John Milton's words, they also serve who only stand and wait. They also serve who only stand and wait. May be both profound and genuine, but the true riches of life are far more likely to accrue to those who actively go out and seek them. Okay, so John Milton's basically saying be patient. They also serve those who stand and wait instead of running online to go grab shit, And so he's saying it's true, but you're far more likely to accrue the riches of life, not just riches, not just bank account. I was talking to my boy the other day, and I said, yeah, dude, wealth, bank account isn't the end goal, but not having money sure as hell creates a lot of problems, which is what he's going through right now, is problems. He has a lot of issues because of lack of money, as opposed to, going for the money just to look at your bank account and go, boy, aren't I special? I have lots of money, right? Who actively go out and seek them. Seldom does success come marching in, accompanied by a brass band in full regalia. Well, I agree with that. More often it's achieved by those who labor long and hard. Man, don't be afraid of work, the grind. Take the initiative and you will create your own opportunities. There is no substitute for action backed up by a well thought out plan. I mean, that sort of kind of sums up the entire deal, right? I mean, that's, in my mind, he just summed up the 365 meditations. Make a plan, make it a good plan, think it out, have a why, have a reason why you want to do this, why you want to quit your day job, why you want to get a side hustle, why you want to be an entrepreneur, be your own boss, or why you just want to succeed. I mean, really, this book is about success, right? 365 meditations each day for success. And success is different for everybody. I've said that from day one. So like I said recently, I kind of go blah, out that corporate thing. But if that's your thing, cool. Be the best corporate dude you can be. You know what I mean? Like he does speak specifically to that role quite often. And then I'm taking too narrow a view, and I should just read it like it is, and because that way it applies to more people. I speak to entrepreneurs. That's where my mind comes from. But anybody can be successful if they use these techniques. So yeah, there you go. So today here, tomorrow. This is how fluid the situation is, and that's a nice way to say chaotic. I don't know. I might be right here again tomorrow. For sure, I'll be here in this room Monday morning, but and then Tuesday I'll be in the condo. But yeah, today is fluid. Plan is to go to Chiang Mai at some point, pay the storage people, and I want to order the internet for the condo. I'm switching phone providers and bundling internet, TV, and cell phone with a new provider, AIS they're called. They're one of two providers in that building, that D condo complex. So that's a goal for today. Visit the storage place so I know where it's at, see all the stuff got delivered okay and all that. Pay the storage place for 1 month storage is 5,000 baht, so we're talking $160 for a month. So that's cheap enough that gives me time. I had a rare moment of inspiration. The lights came on my head the other day, and while I was sitting there, while the girls sold stuff, I called several kebab shops in Chiang Mai and said, hey, do you want an extra machine or two? But I was hoping at least sell one to somebody who has one and wants a second. First guy I called had three. So he's like, I'm good, brother, thank you. But the third or fourth guy I called, Little Istanbul, he didn't have any machines right now. He'd been selling frozen kebabs and doing well, doing okay. So he wanted to step up and get the real vertical roaster. So he's going to buy both at my asking price. So the machines are already loaded. They're on the truck. They're going to go. They were driving last night, early this morning. So they'll be there at 8:30 to drop off. I'm not going to be there. It's like 6 something or 7 right now. But it takes 3 hours to get down there. I'm not going to be there at 8:30, but they will be. And the guys there opens at 8:30 with his guys to unload the truck. So that's all happening. But the good news is the two biggest pieces, which are the vertical roasters, the kebab machines, those are sold. So now I just have to sell a few tables. All the freezers sold. I sold all 4 freezers. So I sold both coolers. So really it's a lot of small stuff left, plates and stuff like that. So the place I originally contacted down there, which sells secondhand stuff, said, no, we don't have a truck to go up there. It's too big. We have no place to store it. What I'll do is get them to come out to the storage in Hang Dong and say how much for all this stuff and try to make one deal to get rid of everything else and see if they're interested in that. And that way I only pay 1 month storage. And once again, it's $160, but why pay for storage if you don't need it, And I a bunch of used plates and cups and stuff like that. Like, what am I ever going to do with that shit? So that just, as I was talking to you, that just occurred to me to go back to the secondhand place that was overfilled and had too much stuff going on already. So I'll try that. Oh, Sawadee. She's faking you out with the basketball. Video. Coffee. Coffee. Video. Coffee.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Such a nice boyfriend. I'm totally unappreciated.